Hi, my name is Sherry Huber-Otting, and I'm the director of HearthFest Incorporated. We are here to talk about our annual event that is going to be happening on August 17th from 2 to 8 p.m. at Gateway Park in Cedar Falls, and that's the park when you cross the Main Street Bridge. You'll see the park there, so that's the one it is. We have a lot of different things going on, and all of the money that we raise will be given to the Northeast Iowa Food Bank. We have live music and face painting and art auction and artisan table, kids poster art contest, a Karma Cafe where you can get pie and coffee, and we also do a haiku contest. And so there's a lot of family-friendly things for you to do, so bring your kids and the cooler and come and join the fun. We're also going to show a special video this year because it's our 10th year of doing this festival, so that'll be exciting to see. And so yeah, we'll have the live music from members of the Cedar Valley Acoustic Guitar Association, and that's kind of the main event that happens, and then the other things happen, the kids' things happen and other things along with that. The HearthFest Incorporated group started this event in 2005, seeing the need in the area for people being hungry, and we thought we wanted to bring in artists and artisans to use their talents and gifts to help others. So that's how that kind of started. I also have some people here that have been with this since the beginning. I have Susie Neiman, and she is now a board member, but she's also been an art donor. And then I have Uncle Chuck Finch, and he is a musician, and sometimes he brings his imaginary band with him. And then I have Raldo Schneider and he's Raldo Schneider and Friends is his band, and he's here to talk about his part in it. And then we have Dave Otting, who is the logistics director, and he's been a part of it for the 10 years as well. So I want to start with Susie and ask her, you've been donating, has it been like every year since we started to the event?
Yes, every year I've donated some art, and it goes on the art auction table, and then people bid on the art, and that money all goes to the food bank. So it's a good cause.
Yeah, you write down your bid,
yeah,
and then you look again and see if somebody outbid you, and then you bid again if you want. So you're on the board now. What was your motivation to get more involved?
I've been attending the event every year and donating every year, and realized what a lot of work it is to put it on. And since I had some extra time, since I retired, I decided to see if they needed my help, and they sure did. So now I'm on the board, and I'm in charge of a few things, and it's good for me and good for everybody.
Do you have anything else that you want to add?
We have the children's poster contest, and the age groups are 4 to 8 and 8 to 12, and the themes this year are the little kids' favorite healthy food, and the older kids must think about the food bank and make a poster that relates to the food bank. And we give prizes, and the kids have a lot of fun making their posters.
Yeah, that's a really fun event, and then we show them and we put them up on our Facebook page, which is HearthFest, so facebook.com/HearthFest if you want to join and learn more about what we do. And so now I think I want to talk with Chuck and Raldo, our musicians, and both of these guys have been coming for the whole 10 years and playing. And so what's your favorite thing about being a part of the event, Chuck?
Well, I get to hang out all day long and play music with my friends, and in a really great location. That's pretty much it for me. It's a good cause. I like to support a good cause.
Okay, how about you, Raldo?
Same thing. I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's really a cool shelter even when it's really hot out. It's nice under there. It's right along the river. Sounds good. There's a playground for kids. There's toilets there. You can bring your own cooler. It's pretty much just, if you can't have fun there, you can't have fun,
That sounds right.
And everything's free, so.
Yeah, we do ask, for a food or monetary donation, or there's other ways. Like if you get pie and coffee, or you get, art or art at the artisan table, different ways that you can donate, so we do appreciate that. Chuck, what keeps you coming back?
But you keep calling me, Sherry, it's, like I said, it's one of my favorite events of the year, yeah, it's just a great cause, and like I say, I get to hang out all day long, play music with my friends, hang out with a great bunch of people.
All right, so I have a lot of power then.
You have a lot of power, so you have the dial.
Okay, how about you, Rollo?
Well, same thing. Musicians think alike, I guess.
Okay. It's like,
But
well,
yeah, you know, it's an opportunity, you know, it's easy because the C-Bega takes care of the PA and all that. All you have to do is show up with your guitar and plug in, and it's really no work to it when you do it that way, so. It's a chance to, you know, get in front of people and show them what you got. Usually a lot of people that don't normally see it too, you know, so.
Yeah, and this year we're gonna maybe bring up more musicians kind of at the end to, you know, play together, just for the finale. Because Raldo's the last, you're the headliner band, I guess, so.
Save the best for last.
They're all great, and everybody's great, so that's playing. We also have the Comfort Kings and, yeah, the Atomic Fireballs and some other individual acts as well that are gonna be playing, so. Is there anything else that either of you would like to comment on?
Yeah, come to the event.
Yeah, it's a great place for kids. I think you can even bring your pets.
Yeah, you just have to keep them
Have to
leashed.
keep them on a leash, but, yeah. It's a big park, big playground there and stuff, so.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Well, let's talk with Dave, our logistics director, and kind of give us a little brief description of what you do there at the fest.
Well, I became logistics director because I'm married to the director of the festival, so that pretty much makes me part of the festival. And I'm part handyman, part mechanic, part troubleshooter. I just show up with a big bucket full of tools, extra nails, extra rope, cleaning supplies, and just try to make sure that everybody gets set up and everything runs smoothly throughout the day. Makes for a long day, but a very fulfilling and rewarding one.
Yes, I agree with that, totally. What's your best part of the day? Are you gonna say the end?
Well, I was thinking about saying the end, but no, I would have to say the best part of it is when I have to go around and round up people to help me load the barrels of food into my Jeep because they're just too heavy for one person to lift by themselves. That, to me, that is the essence of the day when you're trying to hoist 300 pounds of food.
Yeah, it's a good problem to have a lot of food.
It's a
there.
good problem to have.
Yeah, so over these last 9 years, HearthFest has raised money and food, and we have provided we have provided 110 meals approximately with the amount of money and food that we've raised, so we're really excited about that.
110,000.
110,000, what did I say? 110,000 meals. So we really want to keep making it go up and up and up, the amounts of donations. I think we got around $5,000 last year through all the events. So we're looking for busting that
More
and
than
going
that.
up more. So we're excited about doing that,
Can I interject something, Sherry?
certainly.
I was just thinking that one of the neatest things about this festival is that since this is our 10th year, is we've literally watched kids grow up coming to this. And last year there were even a couple of those kids that when they first showed up, they were maybe 3 or 4, and they actually got the opportunity to get on stage and play last year and be a part of it. That was just incredibly neat.
Yeah, I agree, that was a great time. I want to talk just briefly about the food bank, and so the money and food that we provide, what the food bank does. And they serve a 16-county area in northeast Iowa, and they get food from several different ways, like food drives and donations and some other avenues. And then they distribute that to around 200 agencies within that 16-county area. Could be food pantries, homeless shelters, community meals, elderly sites, places like that. And so what we bring in will be help to provide food for people that come to the pantry in the Cedar Valley Food Pantry that's in the food bank. So that's mainly where the food goes. then the money will be used for several different programs. So just wanted to briefly say that, and last year they distributed over 6.5, or about 6.5 million pounds, so we broke a record last year on that. And the need is going up, rising costs, all of that. Now more than ever, we really need to, you know, kind of try to support the food bank as much as we can. And I also wanted to thank our sponsors that help us put on the HearthFest through various kinds of donations. Condit Psychological Services, Shrunken Head Photography, they made the video for us. KCRG Show You Care, they do a commercial on their show, on their station for us for free. The Cedar Valley Acoustic Guitar Association, they bring Rick Vanderwall is the president of that, and he brings all the sound systems and all of that and stays there and sets everything up and stays and does the sound. And those items are provided by Bob's Guitars, who is another sponsor of ours. So we really appreciate the fact that we've got this good sound system and everybody can just kind of plug in and they don't have to bring a bunch of stuff with them. McKenna Pro Imaging also provides like all of the printed materials like posters and things like that that we put up. And of course the Northeast Iowa Food Bank, they help us out with a lot of different things, but mostly with letting the public know so we can get more people to come in. And of course your KVVG, we really appreciate what they do for us by letting us be on this program. So once again, August 17th from 2 to 8 p.m. at Gateway Park. You come in, bring your chair if you want to sit outside, cooler, your kids. Like Raldo said, there's a playground area. There's a lot of great art. We get local artists and artisans. We have jewelry and things like that. Birdhouses, stuff like that. And then we also have the art auction. So you can bid, and all of that art is just incredible.
Is Dean the juggler gonna be there this year?
Dean is going to show up, yes. He's going to show up sometime in the afternoon. I don't have a set time for it.
The guy's
But
really
he's
good.
coming.
Kids
Yeah, the
love
kids
him.
enjoy
He's
that.
amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, the kids really enjoy that too, because, you know, he works with them and gets them to do the juggling. So that is another thing that's really great. Face painter is really awesome that we had last year. So she's great. And we really, really enjoy the poster art contest, because that's kind of the kid thing, and they seem to really, really enjoy it. Also, the haiku contest, I didn't really say much about either. We have, the haiku is like a 5-syllable, 7-syllable, 5-syllable, 3-line poem that's supposed to kind of be very descriptive about it, and then kind of the last line is the zinger of what you're kind of talking about. Anyway, we have that going on, and anybody can enter. So be sure to come for that too. And so lots of fun things, helps out the food bank, we really appreciate that. Come and see our 10th anniversary video. We hope we'll at least be doing it for another 10. So we're excited about that. And we really appreciate the support that we get.
And we'll see you there.
Yep,
Yeah.
and we'll see you
See
there.
you there.
Be there, be square.
That's right. Thank you.